coming out today.
Please, babe.
Are you gonna help me or are you just gonna sit over there?
I'm just gonna sit right here.
All right. So I'm taking out this 03 350Z swap that I did, I don't know, year and a half ago. And I'm not keeping anything except for the radiator. So I don't know if that's gonna hint at what I'm doing. But I've gone through and loosened up all the wiring since I've sold it, and I gave it all to John and committed for him to do it. Because look at this, I can't do that. It's got breakers, no fuses, just breakers. And those 3 wires that really starts it. So how cool is that? The rest is just fuel, fans, lights, flashers, wipers. So I'll pull it out today. Every car needs that. So the next step is going to be to undo the upper rad hose. Here's the lower. Oh, the lower's on this side. The lower rad hose. And pull the radiator, then it's like everything's there. Then it's easy. My tripod is not a tripod. It is a cell phone holder that I just put it to selfie mode, and then I do what I need to do. So get used to it. I think I have everything to take this out. One sec. Let's pull this radiator. Psych. Found more stuff to loosen. Don't need that anymore. Self-tappers. Insert some cool music right here. Dang, that's a package. That is a package. This thing's simple. It really is. Feed comes up through the filter. Interesting. And then goes into the diaphragm, this thing. But I guess it regulates how much pressure to the bottom side? It's a weird tee, honestly. I've kind of goofed on videoing. So I've got oil drained, cooler drained, power steering drained, drive shaft out, exhaust dropped. I'm just too lazy to take it off. It's easier for me to take off this manifold and snake it through the steering shaft after the engine's out. So this one's gonna come off, the other one's gonna stay on. I got some ground straps here. Underbody neons here from the core support. Drive shaft obviously is the best. Woo, woo, woo. The intake that John had made, which is very rad. I'll miss that. I'll do better, I swear. So fuel system stuff will come off next. I might try to pass the harness through here, but all these are staying, so I might loosen this. I mean, the kids are in trouble out there. Uh-oh. But I also don't want to do the fuel stuff yet because then it's going to smell. So I don't want my house to smell up. You gonna help me? You take the engine out? Are ya? Or are you just watching TV? It is a new day. I did a terrible job at videoing and did a whole lot more progress than what I showed. So the other day, wifey was hanging out here. We were watching TV. I've got manifolds off, power steering lines off, power steering drained. No real puddles anywhere. Motor mounts are loose. I'm gonna see if I can snake this header out with it. I'm not sure if it will. Trans is loose. GK Tech shifter's dropped. Well, taken apart. Drive shaft out, ISR mounts. Fuel stuff is off. It uses this little adapter. Boop, 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 to that. But I'm gonna clear this space and hopefully this thing will come out in this amount of space. Maybe come out and turn. Let's try. All right, I lied. I remember to take the engine out. I need to go by these manifold studs because it needs to be out against this and up. So, yep, changed my idea again. It's just so different doing it here in my garage. The last time I changed this, I was, I hope you can't hear that. I was on a lift. So I did everything on the bottom, then I came and did the stuff on the top. I've been like laying on the carpet. It's just terrible. I installed this a year and a half ago by myself also, but it wasn't dressed nearly as much as it is now. Honestly, kind of sketchy. Oops. Better? So the tricky part is getting it up over the hard lines on the rack without destroying them.
Kids that had been staying within the core Bristol and all staring and talking some weird stuff because they were always being paid I put that in the way because I lost touch with the to lose contact to that stage. cocky and a little competitive. I'm quite a wild person. I think that sometimes you get the wrong idea about that. Like if you put someone in prison,
I didn't really plan my exit, so the car's at an angle, and I think I can fit it through this way and plop it out in this corner. But now I'm going to lower it down when I'm clearing the car. Let me regroup. Damn it. So this is always a good sign. Engine's out. I put all the bolts in the holes. I left this header on because I'm just lazy and I don't want to take it off yet and have it. I knew I was going to roll it out. So now I'm just going to pressure wash all this because it is super grody. So I got one more hole to plug. All right. And I'm going to use my Enzo wheel cleaner because it's good for painting surfaces and gets iron out. And I'm not really degreasing stuff, but it should turn stuff purple to let you know it's working. So, look at the purple. That's how clean it's going to get it. So satisfying. You could eat off of it. I'm not suggesting you should, but maybe you could. Now what? Blow dry it. You want to add maximum volume when you're doing your next swap. Just kidding.